We're very excited to welcome you today to Mādahòkì Farm, which is to share the land, and it is our newest location for Indigenous Experiences, and we're getting ready for our Sigwan festival. We call them Ojibwe Spirit Horses. That's actually what they're registered under. They were called Lac-La-Croix ponies for many years. And they are a sacred breed of horse that lived in harmony with our community, all across Turtle Island, across North America. They're the only Indigenous horses to Canada. So, I think we often hear that the horses came with the Spanish, but our elders have always said that they lived here wild, and there's now, a lot more evidence and DNA to back that up. They went down to only 4 remaining mares in the 70s because they were wild and eating crops. And so some brave men rescued the last 4 and took them to Minnesota, where they regenerated the breed, and we now have about 150 registered in North America. So they are still very rare and endangered, but a lot of great Ojibwe Spirit Horse caretakers, is what we call them, all across North America, that are helping to bring the breed back and really helping to share and promote their story. And so that's what we had wanted to do here as well. I had actually heard an artist, Rhonda Snow, doing a video or podcast on telling these stories about these Ojibwe spirit horses. I'm Ojibwe, my family's from Curve Lake First Nation, and my daughters are both longtime equestrians. We've been in the sport for 12 years. And so I couldn't believe I had never heard of these. We kind of packed up between COVID closures and went down to TJ Stables, who had acquired, she had about 50 of them. And we went down to kind of see them and learn more, and no intent, but we came home owning 4 of the herd, and, came home and just thought, a farm, that's our perfect, new location. We were really looking for our own space to be able to kind of set back up and, offer more regular programming when things opened back up. And so we, acquired these ponies and thought, I think a farm's going to be our space. And we came across this opportunity, the Lone Star Ranch, that was up for lease with the NCC. We are a nonprofit organization, and basically our mission is to bring Indigenous community and artists and knowledge keepers together with the community. So to help educate, share, and create more awareness about our culture, and with the farm, that's expanded to be able to offer more opportunity for our own Indigenous community to have land and access to land-based activities. We have the Sigwan Festival. Part of the great part of us moving to the farm is we're able to do these seasonal celebrations and have events more often than our summer solstice event. And this is Sigwan is spring, early spring, and so it's our celebration of spring. It's very connected to maple because, of course, maple syrup was one of the original gifts from our local communities here, our Anishinaabe communities, to the settlers. And so we've got that incorporated with maple animation and just teaching about it around the fire, how we would boil it down in logs with stones. We've got a great maple menu created by our Indigenous chefs with bison meatballs and traditional beans grown in Tyendinaga. And just lots of great programming on the stage, some powwow dancing, stories by Rhonda Snow on the Ojibwe Spirit Horses, some farm play, our little animals here, horse-drawn wagon rides, and lots of great vendors. So lots of great Indigenous artists and makers that'll be set up here selling their goods as well.